Hello and welcome. Welcome, Jack. How you doing? One thing I need to do quickly, which is create and do a child point redeem. Do 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 do. Okay. You're doing alright? That's good to hear. I just created the /net redeem, so that'll be fun to see if anyone actually redeems that. But also, we're making it to the hard side today. We literally have 2 screens left in this level, plus another level, and that's it. And this is the last screen in this level that uses dream smuggles. Oh, right, that dream smuggle. I forgot about that dream smuggle. Oof. It's like, I've successfully done the second half of this room. I've successfully done the first half of this room. I just need to do it all in one go. Okay. Also, welcome to Intense Music Level. Yeah, seriously, Vinculum's music is unnecessarily intense. Oh, okay. Oh no. Right. I need to neutral drop and get high enough to throw that one into the top spring, while getting the other one in front of that bubble so I can go around the right, go up, grab the other jelly up there, fall down, throw it in, lose it, and then dash, use the 2 dashes to get over. Okay. Wait, for a final challenge that doesn't involve... This is the final, Jelly Smuggle challenge. This doesn't feel anywhere near as hard as I was expecting. I mean, the problem is I'm still not great at Jelly Smuggles. So, we're gonna be here a while. Oh, buds. Of course I do. I get the Jelly Smuggle and forget that I need the Dream Grab. Well, also welcome to, apparently you can recover things there. Which I think is always interesting when you identify those. Ah! Now, am I actually... I think it's really hard to recover if you're not good at doing it in the first place, but... Okay. Okay, can I please just get a jelly smuggle? Ah! I'm fairly certain that If this level ends up taking longer in total time than Chromatic Complex, it's because of this screen. It's because of this Jelly Smuggle. Like, this level is easier than Chromatic Complex. But it... Oh, bowl. This Jelly Smuggle! Oh, I thought I pressed grab fast enough. Also, this is gonna severely multiply my death count. Right, I'm supposed to just dash up into that, no grabbing it before dashing up into it. Okay. That's why there's the dash into jelly symbol there. That little symbol there. Also, I love the fact that this level has has kinds of jungle elements. Hello, Skyla. How you doing? Welcome to, welcome to I Can't Jelly Smuggle. Can I please? Getting to work on Poultry Prison again before vacation. Ooh, vacation. Can I please get a jelly smuggle? Oh, am I grabbing too early? Oh, I'm grabbing too late, I think. I'm going mad. Good thing is this is the only level that has this, and this is also the last level in which I need to do this, except for its flag in the heart sign. It's time to implement the message camp, which luckily is super... I love the super easy. It's not. Oh, that's good. Ah! What? It's really not gonna be easy. It's a mess. Ah. You'd think there'd be just... Okay, don't count how many posts. Make sure that you don't post too much. Oh, right, that's it. I need to upright in that bubble. Right. Rain. Oh, Lord. Oh, I was just too low. Yes, but for all channels shared. That seems like it might be complicated. What is the timing? Oh, and thanks for the VR. I'll see you when you get back. All channels shared. Yeah. Oof, but doofa, that sounds like pain. Really? I don't know what's like. I think it's, or is it? It's either I'm pressing the grab too. I'm pressing grab too late. And I failed that. This level requires a lot of you, because you need to grab these jellies later. You need to, like... It's a lot of jelly tech that's really tight, basically. Now, I do think it's kind of funny that this is the last jelly smuggle room. Considering that's like the main gimmick of the map, is jelly smuggles. You'd kind of expect that the last room of the map would have jelly smuggles, but it's not. It's just a bunch of ultras, a thing which have only, thus far, been in only the first jelly room. The first berry room, not jelly room. I'm just gonna let that fall. I thought I was holding a... I was holding grab, and I was holding against, and then I let go of against, and then... at the wrong moment. Nope, this is just... Joyful thing is I need to actually get more consistent at this mechanic. Because... it is used in one of the harder... cracked maps. I'm assuming the timing is like you need to press grab like just after the freeze frames of the dash. I would assume that's like the timing. Or maybe you press grab. You need to press grab within like, oh yeah, you need to press grab within like 5 frames, I think. I'm gonna assume that's probably the case. Okay, really? And the problem is currently I'm... What the heck? Ooh, it's warm down here. Yeah, oh, okay. So it's hard for me to understand, like, my brain is having a hard time with this difference between grabbing real fast and grabbing fast. Because I need to grab within 1/6 of a second or something. Probably tighter than that. I forgot that I need to do an up dash there. Honestly, about half the issue with this room is just the fact that, like, due to how hard the first spin is, oh right! The reason I died there is because I tried to grab it in the spikes, which causes my hitbox to stop moving up and start moving down. Which, if you can guess, is not good when you're in considering spikes are unidirectional, isn't that great. Spinners are apparently also unidirectional, but I don't believe that spinner jumps are used anywhere. Yeah, spinner jumps are not used anywhere in Grandmaster, I don't think. Spike jumps are in Summit. Summit in all lowercase, not Summit all with a cap. Which I find hilarious that they chose that name for the map. Like, it makes sense. It's basically 7D1D, but good. And also significantly less difficult. Considering old 71Ds. I'm not pressing grab fast enough. I need to basically roll my fingers so that... Oh. 71D is GM plus 1. What? Oh, I dashed through it and pressed grab during the period in which you can't grab stuff during your dash, because there's some number of frames that you can't grab objects in your dash. Which is why you can't, dash, you can't be too... Why did I forget what that is? Yeah, that's why you can't be too close to the dream lock. For a dream smuggle, because you need to be able to grab it before. I wish there was actually like a guide to like exact frame counts. Just so I could know how terrible is this trick. Actually, previously to this, I think the only place I'd seen smuggles were in a Frogolin collab, I think? Or was it something other collab? They had Theo smuggles. Ah! Didn't get the Jelly Invader. Did get past the initial bit, so that's good. Part of it is I'm used to the timing of a wave dash, which is a lot. I'm used to the timing of a wave dash, which is a lot later than the timing for a jelly regrab. because it's like on average like 12 frames for a wave dash. Whereas it's probably more like... Oh. Didn't go for that early enough. Right. This room has so much going on. Like, I like it, but it's... I like it despite the fact that it's definitely the type of thing I'm not good at. Which, I mean... You kind of just have to enjoy generic Celeste to play all the maps of a collab. Didn't dash tight, didn't grab tight enough to the dash. Oh, well... Trying to think of like various mechanics, and trying to think of like how hard it is doing the thing. Because some levels I want to do require some pretty tough stuff. Probably don't want to ever do a level that requires an 8 jump. If you're like, what's an 8 jump? Well, a 5 jump is a jump over 5 tiles of spikes. A 6 jump is 6, so on and so forth. Of the 3, you have basically... you have 5, which is easy. 5 jumps are easy, really. You have 6 jumps, which are not easy, but not hard, considering they're basically just a dashless corner boost. And if you can do the right and if you can actually get the neutral setup done, a 6 jump isn't that bad. It's still like a 2 or 3 frame depending on your subpixels, but it's not like, but like it's a well set up input. A setupless 6 jump would be horrible. Then there's 7 jumps, which are the worst, and then 8 jumps, which are even more the worst, because 7 jumps requires corner boosting twice off the same corner, meaning you get to do the 1 corner boost buffered. So the first corner boost is the first corner boost is technically not frame perfect. It is like relatively tight though. And then the second corner boost is frame perfect because you have to hit it exactly 1 pixel away from the block. That's why a lot of videos will also teach you to do double corner boost for the like if you watch I'm Dadbot's video for how to do 1A dashless, he teaches you both the single corner boost and double corner boost setups for the 6 jump. Don't do the double corner boost setup. It's not consistent. You're basically relying on randomly getting that second frame perfect, that frame perfect input, combined with buffering that input, it's just very risky going for that in one, when the other one, if you have the right pixel setup, you can literally just neutral jump, corner boost, win. Like, I didn't know about the single corner boost setup for 6 jump when I did it. I only knew about the double corner boost and spike jump setup for that. So, you know. So when I did 1A dashless, I did the spike jump setup. Which is also a don't do that, because why would you do a pixel perfect spike jump that doesn't have a good setup when you could do a 6 jump, a corner boost that has a really good setup. Oh, if I had... Oh, if I had thrown that earlier, that would have been it. Okay, so we're close. Good. But yeah. 1A dashes. The coffee jump, on the other hand, you're on your own. Really. Because it's basically just... Can you do two climb jumps in a row, timed really, really well? Which I do find it still kind of hilarious, the fact that it's like, so this means that they must have been aware that 6 jumps were a thing you could do. 5 jumps were a thing you can do. Because it's like, Like, I do find it hilarious that they discovered it, that 1A was almost doable dashless, and then they went, instead of being like, okay, let's make it, like, reasonable to do dashless, they just went, okay, let's make it possible to do dashless. I mean, only 3 rooms are actually that bad. Okay, actually 4. There's 4 rooms that require a specific strat in order to do consistently. Final room, I can't remember what the other room is, but it's a really annoying room. Coffee jump and the 6 jump. I didn't grab late enough. Oh. And yeah, like see that big hitbox? That's where you can grab the jelly. So, by grab later, I mean grab like in the top when you're in the top of the hitbox instead of near the bottom. Okay, why am I missing? Oh, you butt. Why did I... Yeah, I knew that this screen would take me a while. What? What did I do wrong there? Oh, I needed to actually re-grab the jelly there. Okay. And have it die. Forgot about that. Why did I upright there? Okay. Also, I've been practicing a lot of the GM tech. Back boosts aren't that bad. They are really, really, really flipping hard. But they're not, like... None of the GM tech that's taught in the lobby, in the actual gym, is, like, that hard to actually do. Especially considering, I think, like some of the tech is... I'm not, like, super consistent at. See Goltras. Oh, you butt. I continued moving left for some reason. But, especially Ultras after you already did a normal Ultra, those are really hard. That's about it, though. Do quite like how, spike jumps work. And I can't... And I honestly can't wait till, I get to enjoy... doing a downwind spike jump in Summit. I think that's the only level that has spike jumps. I mean, it's also, I think, the only level with super waves. Also, my favorite example of how, like, difficult does not mean hard tech. Like one of the technically hardest expert maps, Psychokinetic, is basically just dream jumps, and one of the technically hardest... Well, not the technically hardest, but like the Limbo is literally just double block boosts. Lots of really hard, really fast double block boosts. But, like, it doesn't require back boosting, it doesn't require, like, it's basically, the inputs are Celestenet, yeah. So Celestenet just means, hey, you wanna play the game with? It's basically just oh, I need to change the name. Oh, I'll have to do that at a different time, apparently. Or... Well, I suppose I'll just be a guest for now. I don't remember it being that hard to change the name on my laptop. But, you know. I actually also don't have any clue who runs Celestenet, or how it works. And of course I dashed, like, way early there. This is a careful. Yeah, I'm... like, guaranteed we're not playing a GM level today. Guaranteed we're... Unless things go really bad with time spent in the levels. Which, considering how bad a time I'm having with this level, might be an issue. Why am I dashing so early? Like, it's not even like the hitboxes are that. I'm allowed to wait a little bit longer for Jellyvaders. I think of like other tech is like just like I think the tightest frame input I know of for an input is setup-less ceiling pops, I think, are the technically one of the technically tightest inputs, because I think it's either 1 or 2 frames depending on, you know, how the input is. Setup dream block ones are guaranteed 2 frames, but they are ceiling pops are some pixel dependent. Wait, what? I lost so much height there. Man. I've never done a ceiling pop. Not even in vanilla, which... Not even in the one room where using a ceiling pop action. Okay, really? Why is it that... these inputs are... so... Oh, you butt. I thought that I... I didn't think I didn't put it that wrong. Obviously. I think we're gonna be at 50,000 deaths before the end of this. 50,000 deaths total. Oh, you... Why? Why are those... Wait, what? No! Seriously? That top is so... Oh, you have no room at the top if you... if you end up to it too much speed. You have no room. None whatsoever. That's a problem. Ah, finally. Also, up is not the way forward, which I find hilarious. Also, welcome to the room without dream blocks for some reason. Well, the room without jelly smuggles, more accurately, I suppose. Why it doesn't have jelly smuggles in the jelly smuggle map? Well... I wouldn't know. Wait, well, ah! Wait, am I just somehow missing the 13 frame window for a dream jump? Yes, I am. I'm somehow missing the 13 frame window for... Dream jumps aren't even that hard! Ah, finally. Ultra. And finally, Narrow Hollow. 29 of 29. Welcome back, Skyla. How you doing? We have beaten the Vinculum, and we're on to our last expert. Before the heart side. We're on to Narrow Hollow! Ah! It still feels kind of ridiculous to be like, yep. I've... 20. 20. 28 of 29. Just one level left. And then the heart side. How many decibels Vinculum? 12. Okay, 1200 is not bad. Honestly, for this lobby, 30. Wow. I'm averaging a little over 1,000 per level. That's actually pretty good. That's actually really good for this lobby. Chromatic Complex had less deaths than some yellows. And about the same number of deaths as a couple greens. Ridiculous. Where is this Narrow Hollow? Time to beat them. Time. Time for goofy music as well. You retard. You might be a bit lurky. Okay. Enjoy your lurk. This music is a little bit, it's very, yeah, it's the silliest. I suppose if I wanted less goofy music, I think that my best bet for final level would have been like Summit Downside. I'm glad I did Downside earlier. Also, this room is... yeah. Like, this level is... hard. Oh, I... Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Da. I'm just remembering the strategy that I saw the person I was watching play this level do, which was grab that wall, so grab that Kevin, which I don't think is easier. Oh, okay, it is actually kind of easier. It's not easy, but definitely feels... wow, I know enough to know that based on this level is certainly a level. That... oh, Lord. Da, 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 da. Oh, you... oh. I was almost... that's almost that. How many rooms left do I have in this level? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Not that much left. No, I suppose... I hate the fact that this one might actually end up being one of my faster reds. Which doesn't take much, considering for red to be a fast level, it's like sub 4 hours. Ah! That is so tough. Da, da, da. I probably should options make the bye bye chat. Bye bye in-game chat. More specifically, y'all, I want to keep. I like watching having you all around. Okay. Ah, finally! What the heck? Dash up into that, use the one dash, upright dash into that, dash over, and dash on top, move that up, use it to get up and bounce, going to that guy, going to that guy to get the double dash, going to that guy to go through there, grab that guy, fly. Oh, wait, this room looks easier than the previous room. Oh, that's an upright. Okay. Okay, that's... I like this room. Why do I forget that that's... Oh, wait, I could literally land back on the thing. Well, okay. Also, this music does... I think that there's some very identifiable features that mark this as being of the same musical artist as Floating Point. Like, Floating Point is less goofy. I am, but... that's not what I'm supposed to do. I'm supposed to go back over for a wall jump. The wall jump is mostly just so that I get more distance towards the next Kevin. This room is... Yeah, I'm not... I mean, I'm a lot less good at precise than I thought. I think what I'm good at is input density. Oh, you. Oh, you. That's pretty close, though. But also, it's been about an hour, so I need to take a break. I'll be back in 3 minutes. See ya! This music is so flipping goofy. Forgot that I need to... Also, I still love the fact that, like, for a lot of these pixel perfect gaps, they went, wait, if you hit a Kevin, you get a very particular distance from the Kevin. Oh. Which I find kind of hilarious as like a thing where it's like, I mean that's true of a lot of the levels in this, the more vanilla-like levels, is it's just like, they went, oh, there's something cool about this thing in vanilla. That's kind of Mosaic Garden. Mosaic Garden's like some of these levels definitely do not feel like they could have existed as a vanilla level, even if they are really flipping good. This one kind of feels vaguely like it could have been vanilla. Like, vanilla quality is... saying something could be vanilla quality-wise is different than saying something could be vanilla mechanic-wise. Besides, it'd be a weird world if the vanilla game actually included anything near expert difficulty. I mean, the vanilla game does have the dashless berry, the winged golden. Oh, that's why it's that. Okay, right. Why is the winged golden? Ah, because it's, you know, dashless, like normal golden, like normal winged berries. Ah, I need to do that wall jump from a lot lower. Oh, if I just dashed right, I might have gone that. Oh. Huh. Why is... Oh, I know why this... I was like, this aesthetically reminds me of, like, a few of the other levels in this mod pack. It's because it utilizes some almost two-way aesthetic. It has an almost two-way aesthetic, which I find kind of interesting. Oh no. Time to learn the neutral climb jump setup. Pixel perfect drop setup. And then pick that one again. What the heck? I think I need to neutral jump that. Yep. Okay. Apparently, a neutral climb jump off of Kevin gets you a consistent distance. I like that. I like those things. It's like, what are some Kevin properties we can use? And honestly kinda abuse. This is still relatively difficult, though. Okay. Is that actually pixel perfect? I don't think so. I think it's just close to pixel perfect. I guess it makes sense that it wouldn't actually be pixel perfect considering it is real. This might not have, because I suppose depending on how long you hold jump, you'll get different distances. So it not being what is the input there? Is it the same input as the start? Where I do the... Oh, okay. Isn't that the one that I couldn't get? Okay, fine. I'll try to see if I can make some progress in a few minutes. I'll see how much progress I can make in a couple minutes. In a few minutes. Okay. I like the goofy music over all this. This is it's definitely appropriate for Bloons Insanity. I was like, why are you not loading Bloons? Right, this one. So if I remember right, I need to... Nope. I need to go insane as I try to succeed at the first screen. One, two, three, four. The fact they decided that not giving you the feedback you need to know how far you've clicked on the thing. Like, that is mean as heck. Oh, this level is mean. Hello, Insertia, welcome in. Jack just redeemed play the most ridiculously precise of the Bloons games. Narrow balloons, yeah. I suppose it is on theme considering the Celeste level I'm trying to play as well. Welcome in. How you doing? Narrow Hollow is hard. I'm lurking. Welcome in, Jeff. Wait. Unlurking. That could be a fun... That could be a fun, alias for lurk. That might be a reasonable one to add. Psychokinetic is hard, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, let's go make night. I have no clue how to make it in chat. I'm used to using the the GUI on the website. Alert. Unlert. Nice for alert. First berry room than any other room. I mean, isn't first berry room, like, just really hard, considering the input density? Okay, that was close. You know, this would actually be a reasonable game if they actually made it possible to see the line here. Like, if I was actually capable of knowing how far... Controlled by Flag 1. Flag 1 looks fun. I like input density a lot. Like, thus far, my two favorite reds have been Chromatic Complex, Psychokinetic. Complex is definitely easier than Psycho, just because Complex does not require anywhere near the input density. It is still very, very, very hard. Wish I had any feedback, so that I could actually know how well close I am. Wish this wasn't, like, this is not just hard, it's unfair, which is stupid. I love the fact that this one's called Rudiments. Oh. Ah, if I'd got... Okay, so that was the right angle. Yeah. This game... Oh, maybe? Ah. Oh. Yeah, that's why this one is hard. This is why this one is Bloons Insanity and not like a normal Bloons, because this one is just all their unnecessarily hard ideas. I mean, I've technically gotten better at this game from the last time I played it. Ah! I'm overshooting! Oh, come on. We'll come back to this whenever that gets redeemed again. Also, I couldn't figure out how to change my name again, because I did remember to change my name on the laptop. Didn't remember to change my name on time in this. Boost into there. I really don't know what you're supposed to do there. Oh, wow, this is certainly a scream. Why did I up dash twice? Because I forgot what the input was, mostly. Yeah, yep. That's a... I discovered that that Ninja Kiwi Flash Archive thing existed at some point, and I was just like, you know what, let's just get this, because I like a lot of these games. What did... Wait... No, what? Oh, get stopped there. Am I... What the heck am I supposed to do here? Might need to look at this at some point. Right, can't hold away because holding away gets me too far at much distance. But yeah. Ah! This is... Oh, yeah, no, this level is gonna take more time than Psychokinetic did. Not Psychokinetic, than Complex did. I have no clue what's going on here. What? What do you do if you don't have any clue what's going on? You look up the solution, because you don't want to be here forever. I want to get to, I want to get to the hard side today. Where is this? Narrow Hollow. Where? Which screen am we at? We're at the one after this. No, we're the one after that one. Okay. That's Moj. I actually don't know what that means. Okay. Oh, right. They went for full clear. Ugh. Wait, is full clear... No, full clear is not easier than doing it normally. Okay. Oh, go that way first. Oh, go left first, then go right, and then go down. Okay. I would not have guessed that. Though I suppose I primarily have watched people... I mean, I watch a lot of people play this level. Oh, oh no, that's hard. Okay. How are you supposed to end up lining yourself up with that, that seems very difficult. Also, I chose the goofiest last level. 3 dashes if they give you 2 double dash crystals. Yeah. I mean, part of it is probably that they didn't want to use triple dash crystals. And besides, and also because they wanted to have one of the double dash crystals be reappear because they need you to use it twice. Like, I think that's why. Oh, if I had done that dash, that would have been it. Okay. Oh. Nope, that's not the right way. No, I'd still find. I find whenever they give you 2 dash crystals in the same place, my brain just immediately thinks, ah yes, D-sides, because that's used in 1D. New 1D, or in one of the streams in 1D uses 2 dash crystals in the same spot. Which I honestly like quite a lot as like a choice. Ah! No, I need to wait till it stops, I think. Yeah. But yeah, instead... I assume there are, like, mods that add triple dash crystals. No, I love the fact, my favorite thing about dash crystals is the fact that like, single dash crystals give you a set number of dashes. Whereas no, double dash crystals give you a set number of dashes, triple, so on. Whereas the normal ones give you whatever your default is. So if your default is 4 dashes, it gets you 4 dashes back. If your default is 5, you get 5 dashes back. Like, I kind of find that interesting. I suppose that's just a consequence of how they were coded. Probably because they wanted to make it so that Summit didn't require its own unique dash crystals. Which I think is kind of hilarious. Don't turn around there, just neutral climb jump. Oh, I'm remembering kind of vaguely the first map I played with double jump crystals in Spring Collab. That map confused me to all heck. Just because I was just like, I have no clue how you're supposed to how you're supposed to familiarize with yourself with these. Whereas I think now I wouldn't take like that long to get used to them again, because I've played so many levels that have used them now. I mean, I legitimately didn't like them as a mechanic, because I was just like, this is confusing. I think that was a beginner. Honestly, I don't recall very many Spring Collab levels outside of like 1 or 2. Even though I did do the entirety, like I did do muscle memory, yeah, like just like, ah yes, I can't do this. But yeah. Oh no, puzzle room. Joy. I know this room. This room is the puzzle. alive! How are you supposed to solve this? I'm not good at puzzles. Okay, what order do I need to grab these two in? I have no clue. Okay, so I probably have to... Because of that, I think I need to go around... Yeah, I think I need to go around the bottom. But... oh... wait... and then that's a right dash, and then an upright dash, maybe? I love the fact that I think it's interesting the fact that this level isn't just a precision level. It also is kind of a puzzle level. A little bit. The only type of puzzle I think I'm that good at in Celeste is stamina, because I did most of the B-sides, which have. Wait, why am I? Huh? Not sure why I'm missing that dash. Am I supposed to dash for there? Oh, this is so hard to. It's so hard to just read this room. I'm assuming I'm on the right track of going around like a few different tries. Oh, if I upright it, then that might work. I still don't understand this level very much. But I think I think I'm getting close to solving it. Also, this means it. Oh. Okay. And I think I'm supposed to fall after that. Oh yes, I think I'm supposed to fall into that double dash crystal and then go around, get in front of it, get the upper double dash crystal, fall down, use it to somehow get to the other double dash crystal, fall down for a corner jump, get around to the other side of that Kevin, push it over and get over here. What? I think I have the right solution. I think. Huh. I'm actually thinking about something, which is how the library works in this game. Is like there's some a GM level stuff that's just not found in the GM gym. It's only in some expert level stuff that's just only in the library. It's hard to tell, like, okay, will this thing be relevant? Oh, I mean, one good example is I mean, there's failed wave dashes and slow fall. For GM. And for Expert, there's the fact that you can grab onto the side of a block, or stand on top of a falling block, and still do a wave dash. Also, I need to go to the bathroom, so I'll be back in just a sec. Get back. Not going out. Wait, are there any GM levels that actually require slow falling? Like, I know that failed wave dashes are a thing in some GM levels, but... I'm gonna guess that, 74 probably requires slow fall at some point. Slow fall. Oh, right, I'm buffering that jump and I'm not, that dash, I'm not supposed to. Why am I... Why? It's always interesting when they push into position things in such a way that makes it so that the leniency turns into a trap. In this case, making buffering your inputs a trap. I mean, that's true of, like, ultras, but, like, that's just, like... Oh lord, that is a hard... Okay, so I actually remember how to do this room. Oh, that's fun. What was your thought of, like, how difficult, this level is? Because this definitely feels like a decently hard level. But at least half of that is just, I'm only okay at, I'm not, I definitely feel less skilled at, precision than I do at new or input and stuff. Also, actually, no, the real question is, are you in the camp that thinks that Psychokinetic is basically a Grandmaster level? Because I'm starting to realize that calling it, even though it took about the same amount of time, I can kind of get why people are saying that. I say that, like, Kutara Complex compared to Kutara, yeah, like, though. I mean, but the tech isn't hard? Yeah. If you want harder tech, if you want a more tech-focused new level, I mean, Complex is, in my opinion, definitely easier than Psychokinetic. But considering, Complex actually has, I mean, Complex actually has, has multiple chained ultras. Which, I mean, most of them you don't have to manually input yourself. But, like, you don't have to do the jump yourself. Not to input that's fairly challenging. Yeah. I think I would have said Narrow Hollow was my type of map before, but after a little bit more experience, I've learned that apparently I'm pretty alright at faster maps. Okay. Oh, this isn't it. Though, funnily enough, I think the map that I spent the most time in for a red was Fortress Ball. Half due to the fact that the first time I tried to play it, I was stuck on the second screen for forever, and half due to the fact that the second time I played it, I was stuck on the last screen for forever, to the point where I was on the last screen for like 3 hours. BT versus Kutara isn't for Barry 1, second to last room. Yeah, second to last room in Psychokinetic is hard. Because you have to build up so much speed, and if you lose any of it, you're just screwed. Funnily enough, that was not the room I was stuck in Psycho. I was stuck in a different room in Psycho, but... Grind Kutara took just under 6 hours. So, I only went for one berry in Kutara, and I didn't go for any Psycho. At least 5 times, yeah. Psycho had the fun thing, though, at least part of why Psycho took as long is because I replayed the first few rooms a couple different times. Because it was such a fun map that I just was like, whenever I came back to it, I was like, you know what, I'll restart this. Ah, that is so darn hard. Might be able to jump off there, though. Surprised you forgot down right for the ultra. Down left and down right ultra. Yeah. I'm definitely gonna be going back for ARB at some point, but like some of the berries in Expert are very difficult. And I haven't even ARB'd Advanced yet. I have gone ARB in Intermediate and Beginner, though. The one berry I'm looking forward to in Advanced is GM berry in Floating point? Oh yeah, floating point berries are, I got the first one. The first one's not that bad. But because of the fact that, Mosaic Garden in the beginning. I have the first berry in Mosaic Garden, not the second. Mosaic Garden was surprisingly easy for me? And I do mean that. Like, I beat Mosaic Garden in a hour and 10 minutes? Which, like, for 7, that's 10 minutes per room I played in Mosaic Garden. I did look up solutions, so it's not like I did the thing where you're supposed to actually, like, treat it kind of as a puzzle, as, like, a puzzle in many ways, but, you know. I ain't here for the puzzles, I'm here for the for execution. You know? Arb except for Mosaic and Beginner. Ah, big Beginner. Definitely had to look up locations of a few berries in Intermediate. And I didn't do all the drop soul berries first time through. Just the last room, yeah. Like, the last room isn't that bad execution-wise, IMO, but... trying to figure it out for yourself, looks like pain. Because it's just like... Still didn't take anywhere near as long as I was expecting. Like, I expected it to be one of the harder... I fixed it... Spamming dash, yeah... It is a very input-dense map, especially for the berries. Those berries are... not easy. First room was spam dash to collect the first 2 coins. Yeah. Why did I move left? Why did I move left? Okay. Full map came down to 2 hours 50 minutes. Wow. Yeah, I can get how you get stuck on that last room. Some of those inputs are hard. I mean, it was one of my last experts. Like, I did that late last week. Did it late last Friday, I think. Can I stop buffering that dash? Probably not. Oh, also officially this map is... This map is now overtaken Complex in terms of time spent in it. Because Complex only took 2 hours and 10 minutes. Which I'm taking as a sign that I'm ready for Grandmaster. Or at least that I have the skills. 1 hour to reach the first Kevin, then 30 minutes to reach Fish Room. Yeah. That first Kevin input in that last room is difficult to figure out. Like, the place that teaches you how to do that particular input, that particular type of input, is the Grandmaster Gym. So it's like, so, like, it's not like it's a Grandmaster input in the application that's used. Yeah. Cannot see. Oh yeah, visibility is a little bit of a hard thing in that map. I'm gonna go open the window because this room is starting to get darker, and it's just like I'd like to actually be able to see. Like, Overgrown Land is fun. I can get visibility complaints because it's a very dark map. There isn't much... Visibility is... wasn't as big of a concern for that one. Why do I keep moving left if I actually get to that far? Probably because I'm assuming that I'm too far right. When it's like, no, you're too far left. I need to not... Oh, I need to input that so much later. How far are you in Expert? Oh, you butt. 15 and 29? Ooh! Good luck the rest of them. And it appears that you did what I did, which is do one of the reds early. I mean, my first two reds were, probably doing Complex later today. Oh, good luck, Complex. It's a very good map. You're fearful of downside? Downside is not that bad. This is not the final room. Okay. Oh, welcome back to hell. Okay. Before you finish greens or yellows. Yeah, that's reasonable. What? Oh no. I think I know what I'm supposed to do here, okay? That little tight, that's a very tight dash space there. That's, and then... Wait, before you finish green 3 yellows, yeah. I quite like downside, to be honest. It was... I didn't get the berry. The berry is not the best. It's not as fun because... One, to know what you're supposed to do to get the berry in the first place, you have to, endure the, well, a certain thing. Okay, once I boost there... Oh, I get that. Do a... Not sure I'm supposed to do there. Ah, yes, the Z's. I actually did the Z's because I was just like, yeah, whatever, I'll do this. Because it felt funny. Like, I had no good reason to do it because I wasn't going for the berry. You can get in the alcove for free? I have no clue, to be honest. I've never seen anyone get in the alcove without... Is that just for the bino? Yeah. But if you go... Oh, if you go just a little bit and you do get the short one. Yeah. I don't use them very often just because I don't use it because I just forget. I don't have a bind for it, mostly. And probably should have a bind for it. Okay. I'm trying to input that dash. Why am I not input? Why am I not in? I'm pressing dash, so I'm not sure. Ah! The fact that I'm not getting this dash off is annoying. Zero to blindness, yeah. I am pressing... What the heck? I'm probably just pressing dash too early. I just don't know. Yeah, okay, I'm just pressing dash. Okay, this actually should not be that hard. I think this might be the second to last room or something. Still feels ridiculous. I'm actually almost to the heart side for this. Because I was expecting hard side to take a lot longer. Oh, I somehow missed this. One thing I'm glad of is that the hitboxes for these crystals don't move. Because, like, there are some hitboxes that do in this game, which is ridiculous. See, bumpers. I'm very glad that bumpers are relatively I don't think there's very many maps that use bumpers in this collab other than Moon Boost Gopher. Moon Boosts are fun! And hard. Just because they are a variable input. Annoyingly. Like, they are a variable input, i.e. when you need to input them is different sometimes. Oh, I think that's probably why you said that, yeah. Like, they're not, like, the worst. I like doing a good moon boost, but... like, how they're used in Pummer looks like hell. Just because Pummer uses them in conjunction with... I'm very glad are not moving bumpers. Because static bumpers are necessary, are probably necessary just to make it so that Pummer's human doable. Or human feasible, I think, more accurately. What's your favorite of the GM mechanics they teach you in the gym? Necessary for any sort of high-level gameplay? Yeah. Yeah, oh, actually no. I was like, not static moon. There's actually one case of static moon blocks in Pummer. In Extra Ball. Which apparently made Ambrosia quite annoyed. Zero frame even with tests, the bumpers move left to right. Oh yeah. Like we're lucky that they managed to. We're lucky that they managed to actually iron out the, oh, final room. Okay. Weird boost, up, then corner jump, then fall down. I should have a dash. Okay, so I up left from there. Fix the perfect gap. Up, right. Do the stop boost, then fall through to here. Right up, fall down, corner jump, bounce into that, fall through, go around there, then back through here, up, do the loop here. Go back here, get the boost, bump into that. Pixel. And then Pixel Perfect and win. Fun. Human feasible, you get 0 frame. Getting 0 framed is... The fact that getting 0 framed is a thing is kind of hilarious, and also just kind of, like, terrifying. The idea of playing a map where you could get 0 framed. Though, I mean... I think maps with regular 0 frames would be GM plus 3. Like... I mean... Scale-wise, not even Dashless Plus or like not even Dashless Plus GM Tech specifically scares you, yeah. None of the GM Tech. GM Plus Tech is what scares me, because I have levels I plan on clearing that require GM Plus stuff, and it's just like, ah yes! From the easy end with the late Ultras, to the hard end with, I'm trying to think of a few other, and to ceiling pops, specifically relatively simple ceiling pops, not the really well set up ceiling pops that are in input density, yeah. And for a couple levels, room length. World Abyss looks like a lot of fun. It also looks like a lot of pain. I think I'll enjoy World Abyss, but I mean, my favorite one is, gonna be one of your favorites? Yeah. World Abyss is one I'm looking forward to a lot. CMB is one I'm looking forward to. Lava Layer. Kevin Tech Spam, honestly. Ivory. I mean, the main issue with World Abyss is just the fact that the rooms are just really long. Ah! Gonna be Hell on Earth, yeah. Ivory's gonna be my first cracked map. And like, according to some people, Ivory's barely cracked. Oh yeah, Drifting Deep. Ugh. Drifting Deep, I think, has the longest rooms, combined with... Wait... I'm not sure what the inputs are there. Might have to look at that. Or at least create a save state to practice that. Okay, that's probably what I'm supposed to do. I mean, Drifting Deep looks like a lot of hard stuff because it has so many demo dashes combined with, I think, the highest density of demo dashes. So many feathers. And it's just all around, looks so, and the rooms also What? Yeah. Oh, let's see, what is another map? I remember some names of GM maps, but some maps are ones that I... Like, Hello, Goose. Had a good time at school? Welcome in. Welcome into the final room of the final map of, SJX and of SJ Expert for me. Oh, that's a it was quite boring. Fair enough. Ugh. That is some neutral stalling that you have to do there. It still feels weird that I'm almost out of expert. Almost. I have no... Ah! I just wanna get past... I just wanna get... Need this last unless I find Fortress Ball impossible or anything else. Yeah, this one's hard. Though it's... if you, I mean... I mean, if you look at the timer, this is my this is actually, like, second fastest pace for a red expert. Okay, so that is just a normal climb jump. Funny neutrals. Ah! Unless you find Fortress Ball. Oh yeah. Fortress Ball final room could take a long time. Yeah. I mean, this room isn't too bad. Honestly, I think final room Fortress Ball. Oh, I need to not be holding grab. And then that's a climb. That's just a climb jump. So the reason I need to not hold grab there is because I hit this in the... And that's win. That room could take a long time. Yeah, hopefully it doesn't. Oh, I was too low, okay. Corner kick? Where? At the end? That's a corner jump. Press right and climb jump? Trying to think of where you're talking about, because a corner kick requires jumping through a wall that has spikes, like right here, and then doing a climb jump, like doing a jump. Yeah, you need to do a climb jump though. Or is it? Or can you just do a corner jump? Wait. Oh. You can just corner jump on the other side. Okay. My brain's... Yeah, okay. Thank you. I'd probably die there a few times if I didn't note that. Oh, I didn't wait long enough. I don't know what the timings are. What? Why am I not... Am I holding a directional input is my first question. Getting that double dash is gonna be hard. Okay, got it. Okay. I love the fact that this follows the proud tradition of the rest of Expert, having the last screen of a lot of the rest of Expert, and having the last screen be the long screen. Like, ah. Yeah, probably. Probably too early, eh. Yeah, too early, okay. Oh, I kept holding right just a pixel too long. And so I died. Forgot that that's a dash. I love this map's use of pixel-perfect setups. It's just really good. How it uses it. Also, it's been about an hour since my last actual ad break, so I'll be resting my hands, moving around a little bit. I'll be back in just in a few minutes. Every map is drops, but usually more convenient. Okay, that's funny. Capsule was interesting just because I kept accidentally getting gained the pixel perfect gaps on it. So in drops, a lot of the time what I'd do is I'd oh, that's the right dash. Okay, let's go check the revert that. Right, left, no, left. Up, left, wait a little bit, left again. And we go through there. Okay. Every map is drops, but usually more lenient. That reminds me of the pixel perfect gap for a berry in infiltration. And also I forgot what that input was again. Like, where it literally has to go, oh, this is like Dropsel. No, actually, I think the funniest one I've seen is the fact that I think the most common reference I've seen across maps is Kablogs. Probably because Kebab's been involved in a lot of the mapping. Just added upon. Yeah, kinda. I just like the gimmicks they add. I like a lot of the gimmicks they add, especially in Expert. And like I saw some complaint online about like there's too many gimmicky maps in Beginner. It's just like you want interesting platforming without any additional gimmicks. That's not really feasible, especially for 21 distinct maps. Since I think there's only been a few gimmicks a few like base map mechanics that I wasn't as big a fan of, and there were people who. And the thing is, with the two maps that I think I'm not a big fan of, there are people that like them. Oh, messed that up. So it's like, you know, I think the maps in this mod pack are executed so well. Exclamation point bingo. Yeah. Thanks, I forgot to do that. Currently, I'm at 10 submissions. 10 of... Okay, it's actually 24, not 25, because, of course, I forgot that you usually have the free space in the center. You don't want to play this map? Eh. It isn't. Like, the thing. So, to explain how this works, whenever the Kevin stops, if you do a neutral climb jump within the 9 frames of it stopping, you'll get the exact same distance no matter what. If you knock a Kevin like that, you get the exact same distance every time. That type of stuff. Now, is it really easy to accidentally press jump, climb and jump, neutral climb jump too early for that? Yeah. Accidental to forget that you're supposed to neutral. Like, I jumped too early there. But, like, it is a 9-frame window, which is really generous, and honestly. And for this, it's just like, hold neutral. And you get it. Didn't climb up far enough. Okay. How is it relative? Like, honestly, when 0.15 seconds is timing, sounds like an expert player. I mean, yes, actually, that is incredibly generous. Legitimately. IMO, anything, in my opinion, anything that is more than 5 frames is generous. 5 frames being the timing for, okay, 6 technically, being the timing for getting an extension from an extended dash. I think it's 5, might be 6. Anything easier than expert is free. Yes, now anything easier than expert is free. But I'm also a low GM level player, I think. Ah, didn't get higher enough. Hey. 5 frames per second, yeah. So, like, anything better than 5 frames, generous. 4 frames, tight. 3 frames, tight. 2 frames, that's where things start getting inconsistent. Yeah. 2 frames are stuff like, ceiling pops, half of ceiling pops, half of, basically all of Hummer. Ceiling pops are 2 frame. 6 jumps are a 2 or 3 frame, depending. The evaders over... the timing's slightly easier on the evaders, just because you don't have to wait at all. Whereas, you have to wait some of them because you have to wait for a jelly evader. You don't have to wait at all for the evader. And that difference of waiting 2 or 3 extra frames to do the up dash can be really difficult. I mean, that's like half of what made Psychokinetic hard, is that I kept not spacing my inputs correctly. Like, the problem wasn't that I couldn't do the inputs fast enough, the problem was that I was doing the inputs too fast, often. Why did I upright? Whatever. Doing the inputs too often was a lot of my issue in Psychokinetic. Which, you know, inputting too fast being your problem. That's a good problem to have, yeah. Except it means it's hard to, like, fix the problem, because it's like, I need to make sure I time these exactly, which is why a lot of my I used extended variants to slow down the game, to practice a lot in Psychokinetic. Ah! Didn't get the neutral. You can't do inputs. Oh yeah, Psychokinetic's hard. The one thing is, I'm actually unsure of how long I think, the expert hard side is gonna take. My current guess is like 10 hours? But I don't think that's gonna actually happen. I mean, I could show you. I could come in and show you. Once I'm done with this. That's an upright. Yeah. Because, Psychokinetic starts with the bunny hop, if I'm remembering correctly, or is that a different room? And, like, Psychokinetic's hard, but not precise, because none of its inputs, like, most of its inputs are dream jumps, which are 13 frame inputs. Hyper bunny hop into reverse wave. Yeah, okay. Yeah, that part's not that. I think IMO. There's only 2 proper hard rooms in Psychokinetic. Because those 2 rooms are the rooms that actually took me some time. Ah! Didn't get the neutral. Forgot about what there. Yeah. The good thing with Psychokinetic is, like, there is one tech spam room in the entire map. The rest of the map is basically just ultras and dream jumps. And the occasional bunny hop, but also mostly just ultras and dream jumps. There's like 3 dream hypers total in the entire map. Okay, we're gonna create a save state here to practice the second half of the room. Ah! Go straight to expert. Advanced hard side, be a few experts. Ah. Yeah. I mean, Psycho is just hard. GM level input density, like, I don't think it gets anywhere near as input dense in either of the 2 new maps in the 2 green fast maps in yeah, either of the 2 fast maps in green GM. I'm actually unsure of what GM I want to do first. Like, I've been told that, what's the map? Aw, dang it, the climb jump. I've been told that... What's the map? Oh, no, not Plumber. If I was to actually start with the cracked, I'd start with Ivory, and I'm not ready for GM Plus yet. Like, I think I could start with pretty much any green or yellow Grandmaster, and I'd be fine. Okay. Now, let's actually do that from the... Really? Really? Stupid thing. Don't give me the end of room checkpoint unless I walked from the previous room. Ivory or Shatter Song? Oh. Those are the 2 that I know are the worst starting points. Like, I'd love to do, like, World Abyss early, but no, World Abyss seems like a map that would take me a while. And I'd like to have some experience in GM first. Though, legitimately, I think Ivory might end up being in the first half of the maps that I do. Oh, you butt! Oh, for first cracked. Oh, I don't think Shatter Song looks cracked. I mean, the berries look cracked, but that's the berries. I don't plan on doing GM berries until until I'm working on art side. I want to get advanced in expert arb before I start working on GM arb. Now, there are a few GM levels that I might do berries as I go. But I have a decent sense of rhythm, so Shatter Song should not... the normal route of Shatter Song should not feel like a cracked map. For me, in particular. Definitely Ivory for first crack, just because... It and Nalumbo are probably the 2 cracks that are most my speed. What? Ah, I didn't neutral. Probably only need to do 2 neutrals there. Okay. No, Shatter Song, berries are basically cracked. The main map is not, but if you don't have a good sense of rhythm, it basically may as well be. Especially because it relies on you being okay with, non-standard rhythms. Because it uses a lot of stuff like 9/8, 10/8, 7/8. Well, and a few other... I think there's a few others that it actually uses. And then the berries are cracked. The berries are cracked. If you're okay at rhythm, it should be fine. Like, it's a hard map. Like, it's according to many, it is one of the harder reds. And that's pretty impressive considering what else is in the reds. Yeah, Shatter Song is just red. Like, Shatter Song is not GM Plus material at all. So there's a reason why it's not cracked. Its berries are basically GM Plus, but like... But like, that doesn't really mean much. And like, Ivory is, according to many people, barely cracked at all. Ah, I was too high up. Okay, almost. Yeah, I don't remember the exact list of Grandmaster maps. I don't even require the exact list of intermediate or advanced. But that's because, oh wow, we've crossed over 150 hours. I suppose that was to be expected this week. Oh, I have not played UD or HOTS, because I haven't really played many GM. Yeah. I just don't recall them because I do remember them pretty... Though, Heart of the Storm and Ultra Difficult look very doable. Hard, but doable. Though, I do find it hilarious that technically, if you were to rank them relative to the current list of, like, SJGMs, all of those are easier than all the reds in SJ. Like, both of those... the easy side of crack. Yeah. UD and HOTS are, like, in SJ's terms, yellow GM. Maybe high yellow, low red, but, like, not... They're definitely not cracked maps at all. And I kinda get that. Like, the main difficulty based on what I've seen of those two maps is, like, Heart of the Storm has the issue of just... It's not super... visible. The visual... It's very visually complicated, Heart of the Storm. And then... Ultra Difficult, the rooms are just long. Not... Like, they are hard rooms, but they're not, like, that much harder than, say... Kevin Tech Spam. But I think Kevin Tech Spam would have been, like, red GM in Spring Collab. That's why relative difficulty between the two collabs is hilarious. It's like 3 years difference, and what's happened? everything's moved down to sub-difficulties. Which is why, like I say, cracked in SC in Spring Collab is yellow in SJ. And why, like, a good not all of the, like some of the yellows in SJ yellow experts would not be qualified for Grandmaster, but like some of the yellow experts would have qualified for Grandmaster. If they were made back then, like IMO, Skyline Usurper. Skyline Usurper would have been Grandmaster 3 years ago. That's because it's a decently difficult map. Psychokinetic definitely would have been Grandmaster if it was made earlier. Oh, I didn't move over. Psycho's SC. Yeah, I would even say, like, a good percentage of what is currently, what is Spring Collab Red Expert would have been SCGM. I'd probably put Complex there as well. Not all of, like, only a few expert maps would have been moved, would have to be moved up, but I mean, all of our scales have definitely went up in those few years. Ah, I did that too early. Do. Got this. Pressed the wrong buttons, got distracted a little bit. Da 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 da. But yeah. I mean, that's why difficulty discussions are hard. It's like, depending on who you talk to, some people don't put the line for Grandmaster +1 as Dark Moon Ruins, and it's just like, IMO, there's not just 12 or so GM +1 maps. Like, I would definitely put in Lumbo, and I'd definitely put in the Lumbo and Solar Express in. What? Ah, it was too high. Okay. I didn't think that was gonna be an issue. Okay, so it can't be in the top half of the cabin. Okay. Da, 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 da. What do you think is the goofiest track in in Strawberry Jam? Like, the goofiest music? Because I think this track is definitely up there. 1.5 years ago. I beat Farewell and Moonberry earlier this year. Like, that's ridiculous. Like, it was literally last winter break that I did, that I took 2.5 hours to do comb room. Also, I remembered that I mistyped this informed. I forgot about the fact that I had played Into the Jungle. Into the Jungle was my first experience with modded. And it was actually really hard, because at that time I was basically a beginner at Celeste, because I hadn't even beaten the Seasides. Or Farewell. But yeah, like, you always get better. Oh, bull. Ah! Yeah, like, it's always like, oh, wait. I used to find intermediate level challenges hard. I mean, when I started SJ, I definitely didn't set their mind to it yet. When I started SJ, I was definitely low expert, so I didn't really start, like, being properly challenged until the high end of advanced. The tower, wait a second. Ah. The tower and a few other maps are like, ooh. Yeah. I mean, SJ is a pretty good thing to come back to. It is... I mean, 111 maps. That's a lot of stuff. 111 maps. Twice as many rooms as vanilla, including Farewell. 9 hours of music. Like, it's a... An STGM... Yeah. Cover video thumbnail. I mean, that's I think the most hilarious reason to come back in. Be like, Pummer, that looks fun. When Pummer's like, what? 16th hardest map ever made? Okay. Oh. You didn't watch it. Yeah. His E looks cool. E? I did it because I was watching other people, I watched other people play stuff like Into the Jungle and the D-sides, and those look so good. D-sides look very, like, a lot of fun. Into the Jungle looked like a lot of fun. So I started with Into the Jungle, I think. Wow, look cool. Electric Exuberance, the Canadian SC expert. I love the specified of the Canadian SC expert. I heard a lot of good things about, like, Spring Collab expert and stuff. I should probably go and finish Spring Collab at some point, but I still want to finish this first before, and I also want to play Darkmoon Ruins and CPCL, LXBI, and a lot of other ones. So I entered and Pummer thought the bottle looked cool. Oh yeah, the pixel art in Strawberry Jam is so good. Like, honestly, the expert lobby in the GM lobby, the two are, like, each lobby is just beautiful. With the top, my favorite being, of course, the expert lobbies aesthetic. I mean, I've been in the expert lobby for like 70 hours. Oh, you butt. I jumped like probably a couple just a frame or two too late. And like, yeah, a lot of why I only knew about SJ because of Terrarium was watching the trailer for it when it came out, and I was just like, oh, that looks so cool. I want to play that. So I decided that I would play Spring Collab beforehand, or at least some amount of Spring Collab beforehand. Ah, don't hold grab. Part, side, end screens. Oh yeah, those are so good. Like, watching the end of GMHS is way back when I was an intermediate, and I was technically higher than an intermediate level player. But back when I was an intermediate, seeing that and being like, oh, yeah, no, I want to do the entire thing. Ah! Yeah. That's why I'm really looking forward to the end of Expert, because Expert's supposed to be the best and one of the best endings in the endings in the collab. Which I've watched the Expert art side ending. It's really good. Why did I not? Ah, whatever. Just inputted that wrong. You watched the GM art side thing when you were an intermediate? Yeah. It's such a it's a thing where it's just like, oh, I want that ending for me. I want that ending for me. And learning that it's the 10th hardest map ever made didn't deter me, really. I watched all of it, yeah. It didn't. Honestly, seeing some of the stuff in there made me go, oh. Wait, there are maps that require the thing that I learned for the thing where you super or demo hyper off of a finally. And then we need to, oh, right, okay. I remember what to do here. I'm bad at not spoiling myself when playing this. Oh, bull. This room is apparently a hard room. Oh, I waited too long. So what's your favorite part of the part of it? Like, no specific spoilers, but like, what's actually, honestly, spoilers, honestly. What am I supposed to... Oh, right. No, I'm supposed to wall jump off that, dash up into the thing. Yeah, okay. I hate that this room is taking me a little bit. Like, I feel like this room should not take me as long as it has, but, you know. Like, I'm fully spoiled on GM, to be honest, to tell you the truth. And none of it's really made me be like, I don't want to play this. Like, I mean that. Even, CMB. CMB looks like fun. It looks like really hard. But like, I like a hard, like, it looks hard, but I like how CMB is structured. Okay, let's see if we can actually get this. Really? Too high? Oh, I did not mean to... Okay. Cliffside, but you want to beat it as your first GM because I heard it has quirks. Oh yeah, it has so many corner kicks. It is basically corner kick the map. Narrow Hollow. 29 out of 29. Strawberry Jam Expert Hard Side, the Star Fruit, Supernova. Thanks for the posture check. Gonna stretch, gonna rest. Ah! EHS, thanks for the good luck. I'm certainly gonna need it, considering it. Oh. Oh, I like this already. Ah, I like this already. Get the bench. And Starfruit Supernova, the expert heart side. The effects of altitude sickness start to set in only after a few hours. Don't forget to breathe. I love the little dissonant piano at the start. Oh, that's some good animation! Oh, that's a corner. That's a corner. That's a corner boost. Oh, that's a tough corner boost. Okay, that's an right, you don't have the... I have to get a pretty decent corner boost there. I'm a little bit slow because I've watched people do, expert hard side golden attempts. I have not watched an actual expert hard side playthrough. I don't think. Yeah, I don't think so. Really? How hard is it to do a corner boost? Okay, so then I can right dash there. Welcome to I struggle with the first input of expert hard side, apparently. Oh, I didn't get enough distance. Okay. I love the choice of the easiest expert for the first flag. Actually, I think it's the easiest 2 experts for the first 2 flags. Wow. Oh, butts. How hard is it to corner boost? Right, I need to make... Hypnagogia? No, Hypnagogia is 3rd, I think. And also, Hypnagogia is one of the easier experts, IMO, so... You wouldn't be wrong that it's the easier experts that get the first few. Hey, what am I supposed to do there? Huh. Okay, what do we do here? That moves there, so maybe bounce off that, go up there. Okay, do that one. Then the other 2. That's a wave dash. That's a bounce. That's a hyper. That's a bounce off that. That's a hyper. And that's a win. Okay. This shouldn't be that hard of a flag. Oh. I have no clue, honestly. Oh, that's what I do. Okay, I got it. Ah, that's a good start. Is there a hard side? No, it isn't that hard of a flag, IMO. Like, it's definitely not an easy flag. See how many deaths I'm getting on it. None of the inputs are especially difficult yet. That's why my main difficulty has been figuring out what to do. Oh, that bounce is gonna be painful, though. Like, the rest of the room's not that bad. Shock is the easiest map in Expert. Yeah. And, like, the hard side rooms were, with few exceptions, made as part of the original map, the map they came from. That's kind of how they actually worked. System invalid map exception for quicker than it. I mean, that one's main difficulty comes from the fact that it requires a new mechanic. This one doesn't have that going for it in terms of difficulty. Like, that one introduces you to dream bounces, which are not especially easy. The fact that some people are have gotten at EHS buffer bounces, yeah. Yes, but that's when you're not familiar with the mechanic. Can be pretty difficult. Like, it wasn't, like, crazy difficult for myself, but that's because I'm good at this game. And I also didn't play it early. I played it relatively late. No, I actually played it relatively early. I think it was, like, my second expert, actually. Oh, what the heck is it? Okay, there. Like, I could do the... So if I need... Okay, so to recover that, I'd have to do a coffee jump, so... Probably not worth it. Also, it's been about an hour since the last break, so I'll be back in just a few minutes. Enjoy the ridiculously good music of the Expert Heart side. I'll be back in just a bit. I'm fully anticipating this map to be an average of... Let's see. I'm hoping for an average of 20 minutes per flag. Currently. So 20 times... Let's do the math on that. Wow, 10 hours is actually, like, the easy estimation. Let's go look at the credits while we're still on the ad. Wow, that's so many people. That's just so many people. I decided to look at credits during the ads for reasons. Oh, that's so many people. Butcher Beers is appearing in legs. Yeah, the list includes so many people who did so many different stuff. I think Kebab is one of the more prolific heart side people who work on an expert. Oh, why did that work? Okay. Interesting. Why is that wounce? Why is remembering that there's a wounce there hard? Oh, I can just dash after that. Okay. Oh, but I can dash down after that. Not up. But yeah, my hope is average of 20 minutes per flag. Hope. I am not confident that that's feasible. Oh, why did I forget about dashing in there? I don't know. Oh, I failed the wave dash. Huh. Oh, that's interesting. System invalid map exception. Oh, right, that's... I forgot. Ah! I like the fact... Oh, forgot about the bounces. I love the fact that you can bounce off of... I think this is actually one of the longer flags. If I recall correctly. Oh, right, neutral bounce is there. Forgot about how to do bounces. Also, I love the fact that you can just do that if you want to, but... Okay. Now, let's practice this second half of the room. Oh, I like this. Oh, and that's... Oh. Oh, there's a trigger that... Okay. No, I need to... Why am I... Oh, I'm forgetting that I need to... Where am I supposed to go now? Oh, okay, I got it. Okay. I like this so much. Also, my favorite thing is there's at least a transition space between every flag in this heart sign. Oh, buffer dashes. I love the fact that buffer dashes sounds almost like a square. That last bounce is gonna be hard. Also, I love how they set up some of these bounces. Oh. Also, this hard side definitely has the best music thus far. It's just such a good remix of the lobby theme. And then that's Dream Hyper Ultra. Okay. Which I love the fact that this is the this unlike the original map has some mechanics. It just has a few mechanics that the original map doesn't, which is always interesting when they decide to do that for the hard side. Oh, that... I just want to get that Ultra once before I... Okay. Now we can do that from the start. Oh, that's a little... Oh, right, need to neutral there. And I love how this little convoluted bit just exists to get a... Oh, I forgot which side we were on, but that little bit just exists to get a dash back. It's kind of cool. Hypnagogia. Flag 27. Oh, butts. I forgot. It's gonna take a bit to refamiliarize myself with this. Why am I not getting the... I'm pressing my Dream Hyper. So I'm probably pressing it early or late. Oh, okay. Late, I think? Oh, right. Oh, okay, okay. And then after that, we do Dream Hyper Ultra. Then up, super, down, reverse, down. Ooh, that's fun. Down. Right. Down. Bounce. Down. Right. Up. Right. Hyper. Ultra. Bounce. Go in. Go out. Dash down. Reverse wave dash. Ultra. Bounce. Go up, reverse wave dash, in down right, Dream Hyper Ultra, in, out, down, reverse wave dash Ultra, up right, Hyper, mid Dream Hyper Ultra, bounce. Ah, yes, just like the original just like the original level, really long screens. That bounce is a little bit... Oh, right! Oh, I love the fact that this one actually uses dream bounces. That's so good. It's so good, this map! honestly, I have no clue. I haven't been told. I don't know what any choke points for this map. Neutral mounts, not. I need the neutral. Okay. That's a Dream Hyper Ultra. That's not it. And yes, I'm doing... I know about, like, the shortcut here, but it's like, may as well do the actual room. It's not like I'm speedrunning or anything. Or goldening. Oh, that super is hard. That mid-air super is going to be difficult. Oh. I love the fact that this map used such a mix of Dream Hypers and buffered Dream inputs. Like, it felt correct, to be honest. Okay, I just had the moment of, like, this feels incredibly weird. It being... What? Wait. How hard is it to do that? I was close enough to it for the crumble, so I probably was close enough if I had jumped that would have been fine. Oh, that reverse wave dash is gonna be hard. Wait. Oh, right. There's no grabbing in this map. I was like, can't you just... Oh, right. No, you can't. You can't just, do a dream grab. Grabbing isn't a thing in this map. Ah, that is like... That Ultra is gonna be that I probably should make a save state practice from there. Butcherberries, legs, Kebab. I think Kebab is one of the names I've seen the most in the credits for expert maps. Which I suppose technically makes sense. I mean, Kebab gets a secret in a Wait. Oh, I'm supposed to... Ah! I'm supposed to do a... And then that's a down, right? Oh, that dream. I just love these. These are some of my favorite types of inputs, to be honest. Dude, there's Dream Hypers, Ultras. I've gotten so used to them that, like, I can't not look at a beginner or intermediate or even advanced map and be like, this doesn't look like an Ultra. This, oh, that's gonna be hard. But, like, I don't know. I've just gotten used to it. That's gonna make, if I ever do a speedrun of a vanilla game, feel weird. It's like I'm at the point where I might actually be able to incorporate... Like, last time I played vanilla, I didn't know how to ultra. So, like, I hadn't ever incorporated ultras into any level strategies. Oh, that reverse wave dash is gonna be mean. I mean, that's just the thing with any... getting used to playing custom maps, is that eventually you'll be like, wait, this normally doesn't work this way? Wait. Right, that's a wall bounce. That's a really tricky wall bounce. This one might be my first flag to take a while. Yeah, I have no clue how long to expect this to take. Like, at least half of why this is gonna take as long as it will is because there's 29 flags. And legitimately, I think that their choice to change it from the... Like, some people do miss the old SC style, really long flags, but I don't. Because, like, that was a pain playing the beginner and intermediate part sides in Spring Collab. Those were... The screens were just so darn long. It just produced some interesting stuff. But yeah, what is the hardest flag in... I know that flag 2 is hard, which I think is Kutara. No, flag 2 is Chromatic Complex. Oh. I mean, if it's not much worse than the actual map, it shouldn't be that bad. Complex's flag is really long, though, isn't it? Okay. But I do love the fact that, for all of the, most of the holdable maps, basically get a checkpoint to themselves. Can I please get more consistent at... Oh. 3 Mipers are definitely hard. Ah, there's some water. We're gonna get there. We're gonna somehow survive that. Fine, I'll save state there. Why am I not getting as much speed from that reverse wave dash? That reverse wave dash ultra is not getting me enough speed, and I don't know why. Yeah, I'm not getting a lot of speed from there. Okay, so, this is difficult. Hearing a lot. Have you played, Nagogi yourself, Goose? Not yet. It's very good. If you're okay with Dream Hypers, it wouldn't be that hard. Yeah, you want to play soon? Yeah, that's reasonable. It's well, it's one of the has it. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, Dream Hypers are. If I recall correctly, those both have the exact same timing. Though I could be mistaken. Ah! Need to get that reverse wave dash. You're okay at Dream Supers. I mean, I'd already done Dream Hypers, which is why I'm okay at them now. I'm trying to remember. Okay, there's the Ultra. This is gonna be a hard flag. This is gonna be a really hard flag to do in one go, actually. Especially with that Ultra into Dream Hyper. No, it's much easier if I do it. A reverse wave. Ah! You're really bad at them. Yeah. The problem is Dream Supers are used very sparingly in Expert. Like, they're used in Overgrown Lyn and Overgrown Lyn. And also a little bit in one specific room in the Heart side. Ah, that's a hard Ultra. That is a really hard to time Ultra. You're okay at Dream Supers. Yeah. Expert. I mean, I'd still recommend playing Expert before going into Grandmaster at all, just because... I mean, I saw someone who did that, and it's like... You do you? That sounds... insane. Okay, now I need to make sure I Ultra. Jump at any time. At almost any time. Interesting. I suppose that might be why Dream using a demo button helps with loosening the timing. Yeah, demo hyping, I would definitely recommend demo hypering. I mean, I don't do it the proper way, where you use a separate demo button and hyper button. I just have a demo hyper button that I use for Dream Hypers, which technically isn't ideal. How hard is it? Yeah. Having a demo hyper button has its disadvantages, because it means you don't have as loose of a time window, but it also means you only have to press one button to do it, which I'm okay. I'm okay with it being a four frame. Okay. Ah! How hard is it to get that Dream Hyper Ultra? Wait. Ah! This Dream Hyper. This This reverse wave dash ultra, Dream Hyper Ultra is so difficult. But yeah, I have that button just because I'm used to it. I still feel kind of ridiculous that I'm almost near. Still feels ridiculous. I'm almost near expert, near grandmaster. How hard? This is a annoyingly difficult series of inputs here. Ah! I don't know what the... Okay, I'm failing this input too many times, and it's been 3 hours. Let's see... No, not even. The spirit of the game. Okay, let's see. Which of these two people do I want to raid? Yeah, let's raid Mood the Mew, who's playing the intermediate hard side, which I find, he's like, yep, that's a difficult, that one's a lot of decent, the first reasonably hard one. Mood the Mew. Let's go say hi. Hi. Bye. Let's go say hi.